Hello again. One of the most requested features to be included into the ObjectNet is the support to the voice channel. For this reason, ObjectNet has now native support to the Dissonance. In a nutshell, Dissonance is a package provided by the placeholder available on the Unisat store that allows you to include voice channel support on your multiplayer games. And now I'm going to show how to use these integrations on ObjectNet. The first that you need to do is install an extra package on your project. This extra package contains all the needed files and the example scenes that you can use to guide you during the configuration process. After installing, a new scene is going to appear. The new scene is called Dissonance and has the all needed resource working and ready to use. The Dissonance Manager is the main component responsible to integrate ObjectNet with the Dissonance system. As you can see right now, they say me that the Dissonance is not installed on your project. Please install Dissonance before try to use it. So to do that, you need to go to your package manager in My Assets, Dissonance. Wait for a second, then install Dissonance Chat. Now I'm going to install the Dissonance Chat, import. Wait a second. And Unity will recompile. Ignore this step because it's not officially provided by Dissonance. And then you have, now if you go, they say, okay, press Activate Dissonance button to enable voice channel over the Dissonance project. As you can see, there's an error here because you haven't activated yet. I'm going to press Activate. Wait a second while this process is finished. Your system, your game project will be reloaded. And if I check here, okay, the error is gone, and now you have the option to remove. It's important that if you decide to remove Dissonance, first you need to remove ObjectNet support and then remove the Dissonance package that you previously installed here. As you can see, if I go here, the Dissonance, it's under plugin. Before to remove it, you need to remove the support. Otherwise, you may get some error. It's easy to fix, but it's just to avoid any annoying behavior, okay? If I play here, let's go to the game. I'm going to play. And start server. And as you can see, it's a simple scene. If I go to the Dissonance Manager, I'm going to have my microphone listening. Okay, here I have some microphones. I can change my microphone. You can do this in your game HUD if you wish. But as you can see, the microphone is working and listening, okay? Now I'm going to start more 2 instances to show this in action. Okay, I'm back again. I have my 3 instances of Unity running. This is my main instance, and these other 2 are cloning, okay? And so I'm going to start in all of 3 instances. And start our server here, okay? And I'm going to create as a client here. And let me just move to the right side. And then again, one more time, client here, okay? Now I have 3. If you check I'm going to select every Dissonance Manager, check it, okay? If you can see, all of 3 are using the same microphone, because I'm to the same computer. So one thing that you can do is getting other 2 instances just to test, of course, and change your microphone by some microphone that are muted. Okay, I have my headset muted, and just this with my desk microphone working. Okay, so one thing that's important to mention, because I missed this when I was testing, is if you have this button muted, you may not listen, even that the packets are sending from one instance to another. if you are muted here, you are not listening. You are not listening anything. Okay. So just to test, I'm going to send to speak through this, and then I'm going to listen on this instance. Okay. I'm going to unmute here. Testing. You're going to listen some echo because I'm speaking and listening at the same time. Okay. But if you are into two players on the network, you will listen the first player. Let me remove this because it's really annoying. And then if I unmute here, I'm going to either listening because the packets are coming from here to here. And then what I'm going to do is mute again because it's really annoying. And then I'm going to change my microphone here and then try to listen here and send to other instances. Okay, I'm going to change them for this. Okay, and then if I listen here, okay, echo one more time means that I'm talking from here and listening from here as if this was two separated players. Let me mute again, and then one more time. Again, it's working as expected. As you can see, it's pretty easy to implement. The only thing that you need to do, let me stop here. And then one screen. You need to check. First one, put Dissonance Manager. Let me find where the dissonance are placed into the ObjectNet add-ons and dissonance. You need to put the dissonance into your scene. Okay. And then a global voice, because the global voice is provided by Dissonance, but I put here just for our convenience. Okay. Another thing that's important to mention is in your player prefab, you need to include this script, those script, ObjectNet voice players, voice trigger, and voice trigger broadcast. It's important that those scripts are to your. In fact, this is, I think you need just one broadcast trigger. I'm going to remove this because it doesn't make sense to have both. But you need to include this script into your player. Otherwise, the ObjectNet will not to be able to communicate this player with the dissonance. But this is a requirement of dissonance, not for ObjectNet. This you need including this, and you have support to the voice channel on your player. Every player need to have this script attached. Okay, so with this, you have a full voice chat over your game, and this package will be available on the Discord channel and with the ObjectNet next release. And this is everything for now. I hope that this plugin and this addition to the ObjectNet can be useful to you, and I will see into the next video.